What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and good spirits. Been super busy, so I'm sorry I've been away. But today is going to be a great video, a fun day. We're going to Shelby Fest over here at New Jersey Motorsports Park. But I need your help. We're taking the dark horse, but we're also taking, that right there. Should I buy this Shelby 350? Let's turn the camera around and take a look. And the car looks great. It's very sinister. Again, comment below. We should bring it to the channel. There's a dark horse. Boost is pending. Stay tuned. It should be here shortly. Last to get it, but you know, first shall be last, last shall be first. But take a look at this, guys. This is actually my mechanic's Ford Tech, Kevin's car, and he has it for sale. You know, we're gonna do a walk around, and I want your opinion. Comment below if I should buy it or not. What's great about there's some good, there's some bads, and then we're going to talk about it. What you may recognize on this car is, first and foremost, parts from our older cars. Actually, Anna's Arrow is on this car. Those are the Archetype Racing carbon fiber. Arrow is there, side skirts, and of course the big wing. Now, to the hardcore track driver, this is actually a very important piece. Very expensive piece. This is like $5K worth of Arrow. Coming back to the back, you're gonna see, what's that? That's actually Hulk's exhaust tips. So this car definitely has a lot from our previous builds. What's great about it is that we can get the warranty from Ford with that. So there's some peace of mind there. It does have some high miles. It's about 60K miles on this guy. Trust my mechanic. He's a master Ford tech. And the car looks great. It's very sinister. Again, comment below. We should bring it to the channel. Let me know. There's a couple things I would change. It's way too low. Definitely going to go back to stock ride height here. This is like, with that, that's a no bueno for me, New Jersey roads. So that all has to go. Lift it back up, stock ride height. Definitely going to take off this super dark windshield here. Is you're asking for a ticket, so probably gonna take that off. So preliminarily what I do is I would stock suspension back, take the crazy dark windshield off, and then I would also change these headlights. There's a couple things I'd like to do too, is paint the front bumper white again. Let me know, comment below. We're gonna take a drive today. We're gonna experience it more. That's not to say the car is bad. I think it's beautiful. I mean, it's the epitome of a Shelby 350. And what's great about it too, it has some cool features. What he's done to it, it actually has heated and cooled Recaros. So we'll take a look on the inside. So that's pretty cool. That's not for me, but we'll take it today. Again, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna check out the new Shelby S650 Super Snake and just have a fun day. Talk about this beautiful car, and we'll see if we should bring it to the channel. Let's go. All right, I have not been in an S550 for, I feel like, forever. So it's like, it's interesting how there's so many similarities, but it is a totally different vibe, if that makes sense, to drive a Shelby. But it feels at home. It feels home. Oh, I didn't even mention, so he's looking to get $40,000 for this, which I think is fair. But like I said, there's a couple of things I'd like him to do first, if we can, is to put stock suspension back. Gonna definitely have to take off it's dark as heck in here. The front windshield, I'm like, I'm asking for tickets. But no, it's good. What I like about the fact that I'm potentially getting this from a Ford Master Tech and my friend, his name is Shelby Whisperer, is that He knows this car is like the back of his hand. And if you have any Shelby, I recommend him. I'll put his Instagram below so you can follow his stuff if you need help with your cars. But no, we'll see what happens. One of the things about, I've been driving the Dark Horse for so long and then jumping right back into the Shelby, first and foremost, the balance is just different on a Shelby 350. It's, I don't know, just the way the gearbox is with it just, everything feels more purposeful. But man, it feels good to be back, that's for sure. All right, let's open it up a little bit and I'll see you guys soon. All right, so this is why you get a Shelby 350, that noise. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
So with that one, the paint job.
Well, I like the red. Looks like an R a little bit.
Yeah.
So just getting some gas. All right. Comment below. We should get it. All right, guys. So we are here at Shelby Shelby Fest in the Northeast. We have the beautiful Shelby 350 here. Think of a name if we're gonna get it or not. Comment below as well. I'm telling you guys to comment a lot today, so I appreciate you. And of course, we have the Dark Horse, which we're gonna rename Thanos once the Whipple comes. So much going on, but also what's behind us is the Super Snakes are here. So we're gonna take a look at that, walk around, say hi to Shelby American, and see also the new Shelby F-150 is back there too. So a lot of fun. This is one of the reasons why I wanna pick it up and raise it. It looks really cool with that stance, but we're gonna probably have to put a stock suspension on because you need to lift it up just a hair. So, but what's good is these are reinforced through the frame, so it looks pretty good. But you can see here they have all types of stuff going on. We got now remember, we saw those back in Florida when they revealed them at Barrett-Jackson. So we were there when those went across the stage. So now you're gonna see them in the flesh. So you can kind of compare and contrast what we have here. So this right here is all the new Shelbys. Of course, the Super Snake convertible, the Super Snake coupe, and of course, the Shelby F-150. And I'm gonna do a walk around for all that so you guys can take a look as well. Looks good, looks good. All right, I know a lot of people want me to get back into GT500, and my friend here is one of them. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
What's your name? Want to say hi?
Sam Gerges. Hello.
All right, he was like, I was hoping you'd be back with the GT500, but let's take a look at your gorgeous one. What do you got here, brother?
22 GT500. Stock as far as the motor-wise, a couple of steamed-up pieces just to let it handle better on the track. This car lives most of its life on the track.
Now, a lot of people just show car their 500, so you track yours.
Oh, yeah. I don't even go to car shows. I go to Cars and Coffee. I like to talk to the people, hear about their car stories.
Sure.
But otherwise, I'm going to have fun with the car. I'm on the track.
So I see you got the Shelby wheels. What other mods are done to it?
So the Shelby wheels, I have a 4-point harness, the Schroth harness that I have inside there because I got the comfy seats.
Yeah, oh, we got it. Hey, listen, us beer belly guys need those comfy seats, man.
Yes.
Looks good.
Yeah, and a couple steamed-up parts with the suspension.
Yeah.
To stiffen up the IRS in the back.
No, it looks
But
good.
that's about it.
And what tracks are these you've been to so far?
So you've got Thunderbolt here, you've got Lightning, and you've got Pocono.
All right.
Watkins
The
Glen is gonna be
trifecta.
on
Uh-oh, Watkins Glen is next. So what are your thoughts on the GTD?
I love the GTD. I think it's great. It's got my motor in it, which is nice. Slightly more tuned.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of money, so it's a little bit out of
It
reach
is.
for the average
It is.
Shelby owner, really.
It is
But
a lot of money.
I think, to be honest with you, I'm more than happy with this.
You know what's funny? It basically is this guts. I mean, you got a 5.2, even the same blower from what I saw, with the 8-speed dual clutch, and it's a transaxle. So basically this car, the DCT in the back, and super lightweight.
Exactly. A lot more
in a
carbon
nutshell.
fiber.
Yeah.
And it's built by Multimatic for the track.
Now, I've had a few of these GT500s. The biggest complaint was that they're heavy, right?
It is heavy, about 4,000
It is. There's no one to fool.
It's heavy, but it can
go.
The power's enough to take care of that. So,
how much do you think the GTD is going to weigh?
I'm going to say somewhere around 3,400, 3,200.
I was going to say, I would say if it's 34, 35, that's a really big win. Yeah. Because I have some friends who basically tin can these guys and they get them to like 36, 35. And then you feel like how much capability is there. But we'll see. Because the price tag is a little bit, woo. Do you see the new ZR1 situation?
I saw the ZR1.
Thoughts?
It's going to be GTD money.
It is. Listen.
Money.
They might have it at like 250. It's going to be 500K, no problem.
Easy.
But you know what? That tells you how much of a performance bargain this really is right here. Because everyone was complaining these came out, they were like 70, 80, 100 for the track pack. But look at the prices now. A new Dark Horse, believe it or not, is $80,000 for 2025. Now, I love the Dark Horse, don't get me wrong. But in my opinion, it's not an $80,000 car.
Sticker on this car was $83,000.
Exactly. I would much rather get a GT500 a couple years older for the same price, in my opinion.
100%.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think the Dark Horse is great for 65.
Yes, absolutely.
So, hey, man, I appreciate you. Thanks for the support, and look forward to the show, and keep in touch.
Absolutely.
This is the Shelby line here. So, the Shelby community is interesting. They're very dedicated, very meticulous. You got your show cars, you have your race cars. But love the S550. This is the Centennial Edition. This is one of the giveaway cars. And then, of course, you have your Shelby GT S197. GT500.
So when your husband gets sick, Super Snake here,
a lot of beautiful cars. So what we're going to go see right now is one of the Track Attack GT500. So one of our friends here actually bought one of the Shelbys you get from the track school. So you immediately think, oh, it's beat up. Well, they're very well maintained after each track session. Brakes, oil. So of course you have a wonderful boosted 350 here. We got a Heritage up there.
Oh, there he is.
What's up? What's up, man?
Hey, man, good to see you.
How you doing? I heard
you.
you got the Track Attack.
Pleasure to meet you.
I appreciate
I
you.
bought some of your tickets before.
All right, cool.
I got a nice koozie.
All right, I appreciate you. You just got this?
December.
All right, how has it been for you? I always had a
been
question.
Great. It's been great.
Okay.
Ask me whatever you want. I've been through the whole car. Needed a couple little things to fix it up, but it's been a really strong car.
So what you did was you bought one of the GT500s from the Track Attack schools.
That's right.
So we just was like, hey, I want the car, and how did it work?
I reached out to Ford Performance Racing School when they went on for sale. Negotiated the price, but they didn't want to negotiate much.
Yeah, sure.
I went down to the school. I was excited about getting one. I wanted one, you know.
Yeah.
And it's more for me a nostalgia thing. I don't think I'm going to track it.
Sure.
It's a historical thing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I think
you kept the stickers on there.
yeah,
I see.
I'm going to leave it. The only thing I did is I put center caps in.
Yes.
I put the TPMS sensors in, and that's about it.
This is great. I love that you kept the whole vibe.
Yeah, I'm not changing.
I love
about
it.
It did need brakes. The rotors needed to be
Sure,
cut.
I'm
It needed
sure.
Brakes, and the exhaust was blown out, so I replaced that.
And this all is factory as far as they didn't change the tune or anything. This is all normal.
What they did was they did the Caliper Perfection brake studs, which they didn't tell me about. Which
Oh,
I was
okay.
surprised to see when I got the car. I didn't know that. And then they did the brake reservoirs insulated and changed. They changed.
Very
it.
nice.
They changed it. And,
Oh, you got the nice cage back there.
Yeah, they got the cage. I got the seats in, the seat belts in.
Okay.
But I put these back in, for safety.
Absolutely.
So this is just for show. Took
I love
the lap
it.
belts off. I changed it to steering wheel. The steering wheel was
Yeah.
The steering wheel had 10,000.
Yeah.
10,000
matted.
sweaty hands.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
then the seats got a little bit of wear, but that's
Sure.
okay. It says Recapo now. Not
I
Recapo.
like it. I like
That's
it.
okay. That's part of the.
That's
part
the
of it.
vibe, yeah.
This is.
Dude, I love it. I love
glad-
that you
I'm glad
did
you
this.
like it. Thank you.
You know, I've always wanted to try to do something like that because this is historical. Because I see it's already. You can see the PPF there. You probably camera can't see it, so it's protected. And I love the stickers.
Interestingly, it's in full track alignment. They had these cars way maxed in.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
And I'm not sure if I want to change that.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I love it.
Something interesting that Ford Performance Racing School did to these cars that I realized afterwards is they went through the whole car and they put torque paint. See the torque paint?
Yes,
If
yes.
you go underneath this car, all over the bottom of the car is torque paint everywhere.
Oh, they
the
readjusted.
subframe connectors, the tie rods, the struts, all of it.
So this got the TLC like a racetrack car.
Yeah. So I mean, this way, after every track attack, they'd just be able to go in there, look at it, and see what came.
Boom, boom, boom.
So that's interesting. So I don't really want to touch the. Here's the insulation kit.
Love it.
They upgraded the brake fluid, and then that's a heat cover to keep the heat off from the engine from seeping in.
I think
this
that's
is pretty
really.
much it.
I love that I'm so happy you're keeping it the way it is.
Yeah, thanks.
And that's the way I would do it. And
I did add the Shelby letters just for a little fun.
yeah, I mean, you know, some guys would like, you know, put a Whipple on it and change it.
Yeah.
But this is the whole vibe of what they built. And
I reached out to the school who did the decals for the school, and I got my name put on the car.
Nice.
Did you attend track and
yes.
Yeah. So I had them put the track and my name on it.
Love it.
With the same font.
No, it looks great.
And you'll see I put my kid's name on top.
Love it.
In the
It
Ford
looks really
font.
good. Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
I appreciate the support. So this is a customer-owned Track Attack GT500. I love that he's keeping all the stickers and nostalgia. So now I definitely want to try to get one. I appreciate it. Really cool to see a Track Attack car. Never thought I'd be able to see one that someone actually buys, but I'm really excited to report that it's in good shape. And also, it looks like the Shelby 350 that we have here from Kevin, I'm pretty much sold so far that I really want to bring it to the channel. Well, we are in Shelby American Fest, so people love the car. You know, the more I get a chance to see this, I'm liking it more and more. Should we do a blue stripe or keep the black with the red pinstripe? But you do have the Belgians, the arrow, the side. Looks really cool. That's dope too. And we got a Ford GT right here. Look at this. Now this is driven. This is driven and this is amazing. This is timeless, guys. Ford GT. Look at that. Just incredible. Oh, take a look. Take a look. Oh, our friends at Evo who are doing our course. Very nice. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I do apologize, it's been light lately, but we've been busy, obviously doing so much stuff with ministry and all that kind of good stuff, but the Mustang stuff will be coming back. Please like and subscribe, because you know it never ends.